Hello there, YouTube familia. You guys like my glasses? I don't really wear these, but I kind of like them. I just did my nails. Who this? New nails, who this? You guys, it's the little things, man. Can we just stare for a second? Like, she is so good. She's so good. It's early. We were woken up like 3 times, and we're approaching a month of this war. I wouldn't say I'm suffering. I wouldn't, but being disturbed constantly when I'm trying to sleep is not fun. It definitely adds up. So I'm hopeful for a nap today. I've been able to nap actually, so hopefully we'll have another nap today and everything will be okay. We also have cookies. Hello there, YouTube familia. It is only a few hours later. I've been up, honestly, since like 7. Because, yeah, we had some sirens. And at that point, I was like, okay, let's start the morning. I mean, these days I am blessed to be able to take like a nap during the day, which helps so much. Like yesterday, I think I took like a 3-hour nap, which was absolutely money. Like money. Especially now since, again, our sleep is unpredictable, you know. But enough of focusing on what's going on in the world, because it doesn't matter. Like, it matters, but it doesn't matter, because me, as a one human, can't change that, right? So I just want to focus on what I can do to feel better and feel like, you know, we're safe, we're healthy, we have everything we need, thank God. The gym is open, And that's really all that matters right now. And I am spending every moment with the love of my life. So I'm truly just grateful for the little things. I really am. Even for this walk right now. And to have the chance to talk to you guys, my YouTube familia. And I truly thank you all for being here, watching the journey. I did want to tell you the little update that I got from Coach. We've decided to just, what did he call this phase? We're growing, basically, okay? The moment I realized we're not going to Thailand, which was about a few weeks ago, the whole mini cut and potentially cutting to get into a show soon has shifted. Yes. That doesn't go to say that I don't see myself stepping on stage in the next few months, because I do. Oh my God, it's such nice lighting here. The sun is out, you guys. It's so nice. Anyway, so we're officially growing, and we're officially just keeping it consistent, adding in more food intentionally, especially on my glute days, so that we can keep the fullness, grow some muscle. And then when we want to cut, there will be a difference. And not only that, it's just like, I thought about it, to cut right now, especially for me in a time like this. I think anyone right now who lives here, if anyone follows me that lives here, I don't know, I just feel like it's not the time, right? Like, it's not the time to take away food and to have another thing to stress about. So, because again, stress is the number one thing that can cause you to not see progress, not lose weight. Like, if your body, mentally, physically, your body's in a stress mode or survival mode, it's very hard to be consistent. That's the main thing. For like, you might see results, but I think it'll just be it won't be fun, because it's enough that we have to, stay alert, make sure that we're getting shelter. And if I'm being completely honest, you guys, today we already had like 8 sirens. 8 sirens. 8 times. You got to stop, go downstairs, sit in the shelter for 10 minutes, pray and hope you're going to be okay, and go back home. So, yeah, that happened to us already 8 times, and it's not even 12 p.m. So it's like, why would I put myself through a cut right now, when I think that actually, if I were to use this time to properly feed myself, and feed myself more than I'm ever used to, like, I want to do this bulk or lean gain, whatever you want to call it, the right way. So it's very precise. I know my macros for my glute days. I got 3 days a week of glutes. I'm gonna have around 250 carbs those days. So today I get a lot of carbs. And my goal was always, honestly, to, I aspire to be like, the girls that are qualified for Olympia, and I see how much they eat, even during prep, how many carbs they eat, and it's like, I'm envious, I'm jealous, I'm not gonna lie. So I wanna try. And honestly, if you don't try, then you'll never know, And I'm not scared to try and then know when it's time to pull back and it's time to, cut again for a show, whatever, for my wedding. I'm not scared of that. I've put myself through, cutting phases before to get to stage leanness. And yes, it's not easy, but I'm not scared of it. I know I can do it. But what really, really matters is your growing phase. The phase where, you don't know what's ahead. All I care about is making sure my muscles are fed and that they're not shrinking. Because that can't happen over here. No. So your girl's got to eat, And so I'm very structured. I know how to count my macros. And I'm blessed to have learned all these tools so that now, especially, that's like where my focus can be, you know? Why not put my focus on feeding, nourishing myself, my soul, my body, especially through this time of stress. And because I'm privileged to be able to still work out. So yeah, why not? You know what I mean? So I'm excited. Get excited with me. It's going to be a journey for sure. I'm sitting at like 64.5 kilos, which for me is, stage weight for me is like 58, 59, which is very lean for me. But it's okay. It just, I'm well aware, and I'm not up in fat that much, maybe a little bit, but it's part of the process, you know? If you're trying to put on weight, and for me, especially muscle, it's very intentional. So on the days like leg days, glute days, we're going to add in more food. Rest days, I'm still going to be around 150, 200 grams of carbs. Just really trying to balance out the hormones, the stress levels, and good quality food definitely helps with that, especially if we're not getting normal sleep cycle, you know? So food is a huge recovery tool if you use it right. And I'm really excited. That's really it. And yeah, trying to hit around 10 to 15K steps a day. I think it's very realistic. Very realistic for me. For me, it's really like when I get bored, I could just go take a walk. Easy. Like it's like light work, baby. Light work, baby. Anyways, I just want to say hello. I hope you guys are doing great. Not just well, but great, okay? Because we decide what day we're going to have. No one else. You decide that you're going to have a great day. You're just going to have a great day. No matter what comes in your way. Hey, that rhymed. All right, guys, I love you so much. I truly do. And thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Pray for me.